Every black life matters. And for that reason, we believe every black life should be ushered and shepherded an opportunity to participate in any and every educational pursuit. Here's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about there are so many black lives that are being preyed upon by policy, by way of policy. So blacks cannot participate in the same level playing field in education that other ethnicities have the opportunity to. The reason why other ethnicities have an opportunity to is because a lot of times they pay a lot of money for additional education or for K through 12 education that is privatized, that is a charter school, but it requires additional resources. Here's the disproportional impact on black and especially black and brown communities. The disproportional impact is a lot of black and brown communities don't have additional resources to pay for their children to have equivalent education K through 12 that other ethnicities who happen to be a little bit better resourced that they have the opportunity to do. So what the problem that causes is black and brown communities are literally shackled, handcuffed, if you will, to the public school system. Now, the problem that that creates now and long term is the public school system has gone through incredible changes by way of the COVID mandates and everything else, where those people, those children who were in these school systems were not provided equivalent education during those times and these current times. As a matter of fact, those children are being taught that there's no such thing as equality, that basically you need equity, and we need to bend the academic scale downward to accommodate you just to allow you to graduate. Now, what does that create then in that child's mind? That child's mind then begins to see, oh, the world is not fair. I can't have equivalent education that everybody else does. As a matter of fact, they have to change the metrics and the scales of academic excellence in order to accommodate people like me so we can just graduate. Yeah, we're less than. We're innately inferior. This is a Darwinist attitude and Darwinist propagandist point that started in the mid 1800s. If you don't know, Charles Darwin is the one who said, look, blacks are innately inferior because people evolve in rates and in stages over time. And blacks just happen to be still trying to climb the evolutionary scale. They're still subhuman. This mindset has been carried over to today, where we see all of these inequities that are brought forth via mostly Marxist leftist propaganda, saying that blacks are innately inferior and they have no capacity to compete. Therefore, we have to give them equity in education, equity in the workplace. Equity means basically equalizing the outcomes irrespective of the skill, level, competency, and expertise of the individual. This completely undermines the civil rights movement. This completely undermines American meritocracy. This is an abhorrent, innately unfair characteristic that people are using today to basically be cynically saviors. Oh, we know that blacks can't accommodate and can't accomplish what others can. Oh, but we're the saviors. We're going to help you because we're going to just place you in these positions of power. We're going to bend the academic scale downward so people like you can somehow equalize the outcomes of everyone else. This is shameful. It's bigoted. It's racist, and we need to call people out on this. We fundamentally believe every black life matters too. Therefore, if we're all in agreement with that sentiment, we should all agree that we should have school choice programs. Parents should be able to make the choice for their children as to where their children can go and be educated at an equal level that everyone else has. So, we at Every Black Life Matters are asking you to join us as we continue this fight, and especially in this political season, that we can make this message clear that blacks deserve every opportunity for education, just like every other ethnicity. We need school choice programs. We need parents to be able to make the choice for their children. We don't want our black children to be preyed upon by propaganda, by the trans curriculum, by the LGBTQ and all these other social curricula that have now so impacted our school systems. We want our children to learn the basic fundamentals of reading, writing, and arithmetic, and so many other great subjects, like other ethnicities do. So, we're asking you to join us to continue the push for school choice programs around the country, and especially in this political year. Your vote should be in alignment. If you believe every black life matters, you believe all lives matter, you believe that blacks should not be targeted and put in this little paradigm, this little situation where they're a special case, and we need to bend the academic curve down. We need to bend rules to get them placed in workplaces. If you believe like us that all lives matter and that every single black life matters too, then we're asking that you join us with the school choice initiative. Join us for parental rights. Join us in continuing to push this point. We know that nefarious actors like BLM and others are going to try to make this a big issue during this political year. We want you to stand with us. We want you to stand firm and know that your friends here at Every Black Life Matters understands what's going on here. And we're going to stand firm on this, that because every black life matters, we need equality in education. School choice and parental choice programs are a must. Stand with us. Vote with us. If you vote this season, vote for people that believe in these fundamentals. Okay? God bless you. We'll see you next time.